Coach Dan Long here with Get Lean in 12, and today I have some awesome push-up variations to help you go from a beginner to intermediate and then into advanced to get that ultimate, what we call the push-up. Now, I know it's hard. I've had a lot of clients over the years that have complained about not being able to get more than maybe 2 push-ups. And if you can get 10, you're doing really well, but when you can start to get 40 or more, you're doing even better. And the ultimate thing to be able to accomplish is to do the push-up. So I'm gonna give you some variations starting out very simple. First, find a wall, okay? All you need to do is find a wall. I'm gonna use this door because it's shut. And all I'm gonna do is do like this, look. I'm gonna separate my hands, shoulder width. You're gonna go up to the wall, separate your feet, all right? Then push up gently and then push off. Now, if this is very simple for you, then take a step back and accomplish the same exact thing. All the way down and then all the way up. Now, you can bring your hands down so it's even with the chest. You can put it up a little higher if you need to for support. That's up to you. But now, simple, just like this. Now, what are we doing? We're creating resistance from the back, moving forward, doing a push-up. Now, of course, we're going to end up on the ground here in a minute, but this is a variation to start as a beginner. Now, to get even harder, again, pull your feet out, make sure your surface is not slippery so you don't fall, put your hands in front of you, shoulder width, and then push off the wall, just like so. Now, when you do that, keep your body in a perfect line, make sure it's as tight as a surfboard. Also take your abs, tighten your abs, and tighten your glutes as you do your push-up. Okay, so now, once we've gotten to about, I'd say that's about a 75-degree angle, we now are ready to go to the ground, okay? So again, flat, a little bit more, out on an angle, same thing, and then a little more, and then at that point, you can actually take yourself to the ground. Okay, so let's go to the ground now. So next step is gonna be more intermediate. Intermediate is gonna be down on the ground. Now, when you're doing, I'm gonna do this to the side here. When you're doing this push-up, put your hand on each side, left and right, about shoulder width, okay? Now, you see my knees are on the ground here. As I wanna push off, I'm gonna come down to the ground and then push off. Now, don't stick your glutes out in the air, just tuck your butt in and then come down into a push-up and then push off. Now, that's assisted with my knees at this point, okay? When you are assisted, that's about an intermediate level. Now, when you want to get into the next level, basically, you're going to leave one knee on the ground. I'll do the other knee so you can see. Leave one knee on the ground, one leg straight with your foot on the ground, and then you're coming down into a push-up and then push back off. Now, your nose should come about an inch from the ground, or your chest, in theory, should be about a tennis ball width from the ground. The next step, and this is starting to get into advanced, would be, again, shoulder width on your hands, put your feet, separate them, separate your feet, okay? Now you're in a full-on body plank. You then come down, chest down, and then up. Now, when you have that, again, keep your body completely in like a surfboard stiffness, okay? You wanna be like a tabletop. Now, getting even more advanced would be a variation of more or less like a Spider-Man push-up. So then I'm bringing my feet together, that's advanced to do a push-up. Then bring one knee in and do a push-up like Spider-Man coming off of the building, right? Again, the other side, just like so. That's an advanced move, okay? When you're doing these push-ups, it's as simple as one single move from knees, watch this, from knees as a push-up, to one knee as a push-up, to no knees as a push-up, to a Spider-Man, to a push-up. That's as simple as how you can take a beginner push-up into an intermediate push-up, into an advanced push-up. Your ultimate goal as a beginner would to get to at least 5 to 10. As an intermediate, you want to get to about 30. As advanced, anything that's about 40 or more push-ups is going to be advanced. That's just in a regular push-up mode. When you start entering doing Spider-Man or any other type of push-up, then what ends up happening is you'll see the challenge in your core. As you can tell, I'm starting to get out of breath just that fast. I want you to use those. Now, just for being here today, by the way, I have a free gift for you. Up here on this link, on the side or up top, you'll see that I have a 12-minute metabolic workout for you. It's called the Stubborn Fat Sequence. That's absolutely free today, just for you joining me on this video. Now, I would like for you to post your name and post where you're from down below. Love to meet everyone who follows us. And don't forget to leave any comments down there or any questions that you have, and we'd be very happy to answer those for you. Again, don't forget to click this link for your free gift, okay? Thank you so much for being with me here today, and keep going strong.